And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Jorge Soler will get his first cuts here.
Jorge Soler.
Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Dexter Fowler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison has it, and he is in there. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Andy Whitlock steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Jason Hayward has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Addison Russell gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Martin Prado steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Gregory Polanco will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Starling Marte steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lays off 1-0. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Shot toward right center. And one away now here in the Chicago third. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Kyle Schwarber digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Jorge Soler will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Dexter Fowler stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Jung Ho Gong. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Grounded to the right, 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Josh Harrison in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Whitlock. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Driven to right field and deep. Polanco racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jason Hayward will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Polanco. And he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
On the money.
Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Whitlock moves over. One away. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up. Ground ball right side. Zobrist with a dive. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Kyle Schwarber steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Marte going back. Gone!
The batter.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Polanco has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him. Ben Zobrist digs in, coming off a single in his last at bat.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zobrist.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Starling Marte stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andrew McCutcheon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now both runners are breaking on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Jung Ho Gong steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Austin Meadows will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're... Andy Whitlock will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Joaquin Chacin will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Joaquin Chacin, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing shortstop, number 30, Austin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Addison Russell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The tag, and he is out. Josh Bell will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Anthony Rizzo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Chris Bryant ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco is there. 1 down. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jorge Soler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Martin Prado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Gregory Polanco steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a high chopper. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Starling Marte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dexter Fowler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop to first. Bell is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andy Whitlock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing depth.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andrew McCutcheon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Lined hard toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses, ball 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Howie Kendrick stands in. Pedro Strop will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Number 46, Pedro
From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Josh Harrison makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man.